Eugene here. Here's something a little different. This is our Doctor Who trivia panel from Rose City Comic Con from September of 2019. This game was entitled, Does Who Knew Know Who? It was so much fun playing this game. The audience in attendance was very knowledgeable. So hope you have as much fun listening to this as we had playing it. So today we are the Who Knew podcast, which is a podcast that we started by rewatching Christopher Eccleston's first season, or his only season, and that was the Modern Who. And then we won eventually catch up, but right now we just finished Matt Smith's first season as a new Doctor, and we are hosting a trivia game here, which hopefully you in the audience will be participants, a part of. Us. And these are the panelists that are on the Who Knew podcast, and they will be answering questions for trivia. And we called this game, Does Who Knew Know Who? And if they don't know it, they will pick somebody from the audience to answer for them as the lifeline. And if you get it right, you will get something.
You're not getting anything because
A
I
free
know
podcast
all the
download.
answers.
Respect.
And this all started because we met Heather. She was hosting a trivia game, and it was Doctor Who trivia night, and we won second place. And then we said, "You're cool."
First loser.
Maybe
It was
we
all
said she wasn't.
Vampires of Venice's fault.
And then she became part of our podcast, which has been awesome. So round one is general knowledge.
I don't know the doctor's name.
That's very familiar to Heather. Who should we start with?
I think let's go in order.
All right. So for Heather, who described the Doctor as too skinny for words? You give him a hug, you get a paper cut.
Donna Noble.
Correct.
Good job, Heather.
Sorry, guys.
Question 2 is for Alburn. What alien race trapped the Doctor in a confession dial for 4.5 billion years in an attempt to get information?
I'm going to need the audience's help.
Oh,
Yes.
that guy raised his hand first.
This is the Time Lords.
The Time
That
Lords.
is correct, the Time Lords.
Give that man a prize. Thank you.
Wait.
That's Capaldi.
What?
Is that the episode Hellbent?
It's Heaven Sent.
Heaven Sent?
Oh, the
Heaven Sent and
Capaldi
then
episode?
Hellbent?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my God, I
That's why
love
he
that
hasn't watched any
episode.
Capaldi.
I get a kick out of when someone says a fact. I see 12 heads go.
I know.
Third question is for Kelsey. Which online service delivers a fez to the Doctor?
Oh.
It's not for you.
I don't know the answer, but I thought of something.
Well, it's got to be a British online service. Does anyone know?
You have to pick who knows.
All right, that woman in the back. She's my lifeline.
Kaboom.
Kaboom!
Ooh, not
I would have
right.
never
Not
gotten that.
quite.
Thank you.
Not
so much.
quite.
Wait, is that right?
Wait.
Not quite, not quite.
Let's see if someone else.
Kerblam.
Kerblam.
We're looking for Kerblam.
Give them all a
Give her
song.
some.
Yeah, I think it's good.
By the way, your prize is socks.
That's a
Yeah.
that's a fun episode.
Fourth
Oh,
question.
do I get
13th
it?
Doctor.
Do I get a point?
It's okay. Fourth question is for Josh.
Uh-oh.
What are the first words Amy utters when she steps into the TARDIS for the first time?
Is she the one that says it's smaller on the outside? No. Lifeline. Oh, one person. Okay.
I'm in my 90s.
Yeah.
Correct. I'm in my 90.
I remember that.
Wow, these are good questions.
These are.
Now we're back to Heather.
No, we're not.
Oh, no, we're not.
Well, that's very telling.
Brian, question 5 is for you. What does the Doctor use to try to trick the Vikings into thinking he is Odin?
Odin.
I know the episode. Oh, no, I don't know. I need a lifeline.
This guy really wants to tell us.
You have to pick. Yes.
Yo-yo.
That is correct.
Oh.
See, that's not
Yo-yo.
fair. We haven't done
Thank
the
you.
rewatch on those yet. And if we haven't done the rewatch, that means I've only seen them once. And if I've only seen them once, then I don't know anything.
Yeah.
So I forgot to mention that we're doing only the modern series from 9 to 13.
And we're doing so well.
We really wanted to involve you guys.
So now we're back to Heather. In which episode does Rose attend the 1987 wedding of Stuart Hoskins and Sarah Clark?
Oh, I mean, I think I know it, but I feel bad about socks.
We're looking like idiots.
Just answer the question.
Father's Day.
Thank you.
Father's Day is correct.
Don't make us treat you like a hostile witness.
So right now it's Heather in the lead with 2. Alburn, who were the 2 men eaten by the Vashta Narada, part of Mr. Lux's expedition?
Oh. Why does everyone else get the ones I know?
I don't know their names. Does anyone know out there? 2 men eaten by the Vashta Narada. Yes, with the hand.
Proper Dave and Other Dave?
That is correct. Proper Dave and Other Dave.
Thank you.
I actually could only remember
said-
the
I was
proper
gonna
and
say
other.
New
I
Dave.
couldn't remember Dave.
Yeah,
Old
I,
Dave,
almost,
new Dave.
I was thinking Bob. It's like, no, he was an angel.
Time of Angels.
There are too many Daves.
Oh, Bob. I remember Bob.
Yeah, Bob.
Kelsey, who had his neck snapped by a weeping angel so they could communicate with the doctor?
Bob?
Correct.
I swear, I didn't know. I swear. I'm sorry.
Josh, who was the electrician disintegrated by the wire?
Oh. I don't know. Anyone know?
Oh,
Maybe I don't know what episode we're talking about then.
the one with the TV. They
can't-
go
that-
back.
you
and
can't
forth.
help him.
Magpies with magpies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember
We'll give
what
it to you,
happened.
Mr. Magpie.
Oh, he's an electrician? I thought he was a TV salesman.
He uses electricity.
Potato,
I
potato.
don't know the history of British business.
Do you want the point or not?
Yes, I want the point.
Did you answer?
Yeah, Mr. Magpie.
Oh, okay.
Brian, which member of the Stenza warrior race came to Earth for a ritualistic hunt?
Oh,
Was that Tim Shaw?
Correct. Tim Shaw. So how
He
we...
needs a dentist.
Yes, he does.
I need to start acting like I'm not watching a game show and then I'm on it.
So Brian has 1 point. Josh has 1 point. Kelsey has 1 point. Albert has none. And Heather has 2.
How many points does the audience have? How many socks are out there?
4, 5.
Now, are you counting each sock as one? Or
How many pairs of socks are out there?
Hi, for those who don't know, I'm Frank, and
Hi,
this
Frank.
is Voice
Frank,
of
you're
Rest.
taller. You gotta get down
I
there.
have to get a little lower on that. Okay, so now we're up to round 2, and this one is common knowledge. So
Wait.
these all
What's
going
the
to have
difference
something
between
in
general
common.
and common? Oh,
He's just
okay.
Sorry. Okay.
Wait for it.
If we don't get common knowledge, yikes.
Okay, for the panelists, do you want to continue this way of going, or do you want to start the other direction?
We'll change it up.
Yeah.
Switch it up. We're
Brian
we're
first?
rebels.
Matter to me.
We should add like a truth. We should add a truth or dare element to this somehow. If you get it wrong, or if you use a life, never mind. Keep going.
Aside from the doctor, what intergalactic creature could not bear the sound of children crying?
Oh, the space whale in Beast. Star whale.
Okay. For you guys, we're getting a little more particular.
George and Gracie.
Okay, Josh. What Saturnine matriarch, disguised as a human, planned to sink Venice in a storm of boiling rain?
These names.
The one person
I know
on
her
the panel
son's
doesn't
name.
Remember that now.
I don't know. Does anyone know that one? Vampires of Venice?
Narcissa Malfoy.
Yes, she also played.
I can't remember.
Nobody remembers her name?
This is a
from the
trivia
audience?
question that we lost on.
Yeah.
And we still can't remember it. What have we learned from all of this?
That history repeats itself.
And we don't like that episode.
Rosanna Calvieri.
Calvieri.
I
That was
almost
a good one. I thought Tiffany would get that.
I
right.
almost never was going to remember that.
There was 0% of me that was going to remember that.
Kelsey, who was the only person to marry both Queen Elizabeth I and Marilyn Monroe?
The doctor?
Thank you. Very good.
Which doctor? For an extra point.
The Doctor. They're all the
Wait,
same.
11?
Right.
11 married Marilyn Monroe, I thought.
You're half right.
Yeah.
Oh. So that's 5 points.
10 and
I mean,
11.
0.5.
10 and 11.
Okay. Auburn, what character refers to Rose Tyler as a chav?
Chav.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I
Anyone?
think someone needs some socks.
Hint, New
Yes,
Earth.
anyone from the audience?
Oh,
Fourth Doctor.
Cassandra.
Yes.
that's half her name.
Everyone.
Lady Cassandra.
She's scared.
One sock.
Moisturize me. Moisturize me.
Oh, the skin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Heather. What creature was revealed to be the inspiration for the devil in many religions?
Does it help that you wrote this?
I wrote this like 13 years ago. I don't remember. Does anyone know? Haha.
Yeah.
Wait, is it that thing in the thing who's really scary? And his name
It's
is.
The episodes, which I think we passed out.
It's
are
the name of the
Satan's Pit and Impossible Planet.
And there's the vases.
Beauty and the.
The Beast. His name is the Beast.
Oh, sorry.
Now nobody gets socks.
Okay.
Does everybody know that
So what
the
was the
Beast's son
answer?
was in Torchwood?
The Beast? Oh.
No. The season finale of Torchwood had a demon, and it was actually literally the son from Impossible Planet. That trivia I know.
Well, back to Brian. What spider-like creature had an evil alliance with Donna Noble's fiance, Lance?
Lawns.
The wonderful, subtle acting of the Rachnos, Empress.
Oh, the spider lady?
Josh.
Uh-oh.
In the year 5 billion, who sponsored the elite event to view the destruction of the Earth? Yeah, why did you get this hard one?
I know exactly what you're talking about, but I don't know the name. Anyone? Lifeline? And they're half face.
Cassandra.
Oh.
It was the company. It was a.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was it?
It was, yes, she said, yeah.
Well,
The Face of Bo.
oh,
Face of
that's
Bo
right.
sponsored it.
He did, didn't
Oh.
he? We all know who that might be.
Yeah, that was one of the small little trivia.
That could
Somebody
possibly have two answers though. But we won't
It
spoil
could, but
anything.
it's not verified, but we all believe it is.
Right.
We all know Jack. So,
Who's Jack? What?
so it's Kelsey. Who's the creator of the Daleks? Going from a hard question to an easy
Oh,
one.
wait, like the person who actually created the Daleks, or in the show who created like the script?
Oh, yeah.
Character. Who is the Daleks' daddy?
Fictional.
Okay, that's good. I don't really know either, so it doesn't. No, I do.
Yes, you do.
Davros.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Davros?
You better.
You would be.
Get
down
out.
there if you didn't know that one. Auburn.
Easy one, please.
We'll see. Okay. Which alien who acted as Dr. Yana's assistant felt she had to begin and end each sentence by saying half of her name?
I know she said do.
No.
No?
Oh.
It's his
No, no.
accent.
Yeah, you're right, but sort of.
You're on the right track.
Chado? Does somebody know?
Champo.
Is that what you're gonna say?
Give that
I think
woman
we
who
throw
raised
two
her
socks
hand
out
a
there.
sock.
So just raise your hand, and then they'll pick on one of the people who has their hands raised, and then we have a little gift for you.
Chan? No.
Chanto.
Chanto.
Do.
Do. Well, okay, I guess it sounds
Chan.
like that with the
You were
accent.
from like Brooklyn, then you were right.
Do. Jan Do.
Chanto, that alien girl.
Chan, the answer is Chantho, though.
Right. Very good. It's a deep
Heather.
cut. It's a deep cut.
Yes.
What race possessed Gwyneth to open a doorway to Earth?
Oh, the.
Bringing back memories, isn't this?
Yeah.
Doesn't it make you want to watch the episodes?
We have one person who wants to answer so badly. He's ready for
The
it.
ghosties. Oh, when I hear it, I'm going to be very upset. You in the back. Yeah, you. Yeah.
Go.
Yes.
Right.
The girl.
All my answers are gonna just be the Vashta Narada. Seems to be the only alien I can ever remember.
I think ghosties was sufficient.
Now, can anybody in the audience, raise your hand, answer what do all those answers have in common for this round?
Well, can you read
I'll
off the
go
answers?
over them again. Star Whale, Rosanna Cavalieri, the Doctor, Lady Cassandra, the Beast, Empress of the Rachnos, Face of Bo, Davros, Chanthro, and the Gelth.
Yeah.
I saw that hand back there.
Saw her first, yeah.
They're all aliens.
True?
Human. Cassandra's human.
In the front.
Are they all the last of their alien races?
Ding ding, they are the last of their.
And there is some debate on some of those people I had talked about, but it's either the last or they thought they were the last, depending on how the Doctor goes.
Or is it after the doctor kills her children?
Right. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kill those children. Sorry.
What were they going to do anyway?
We don't have to go over the scores.
The scores are important, Auburn.
Not if you're losing.
Okay, round 3 is going to be list. It's going to be a list game.
I'm out.
You have to go in order, and we're just going to go down.
Huh?
Okay, sorry, we're not going to go in order. You're just going to list something, and then if somebody lists this particular thing, you cannot say that again.
Oh, okay.
And then when you can't think of something, you're out, or
Or if you repeat,
we
right?
can
We
throw
can
to the audience.
go to, yeah,
Yeah.
these guys.
And remember, raise your hand.
Oh, we should start back on this side.
Yeah, we are going to start back with Heather. In honor of Christopher Eccleston and Billy Piper being here at Rose City Comic Con, we want you, one at a time, to list the episodes of The Ninth Doctor.
And they don't have to be in order?
No.
Ooh, I already did one. Father's Day.
Correct.
Rose.
Correct.
Fine, hold on.
Auburn's on the board.
Can I kill a lifeline right
already?
there?
Boomtown.
Correct.
Boomtown.
The empty child.
The what?
The empty
I
child.
thought you said the ugly child.
Well,
Oh, we got
they
to keep
weren't.
going.
You know, you guys know where I was going to go with that.
The doctor dances.
Correct.
I actually did not use that time to think of another one, so I'm a little regretful.
You can't throw to the audience.
I'm just making sure I've exhausted all my knowledge. And I'm trying to think of like stuff that happened to them. So let's see. They did a thing. They went into new Earth. New. Okay. No, I don't know.
The
Who
David
wants?
Tennant.
Anybody got one? Yes.
The end of the world.
Good. End of the world is one of them.
Bad Wolf.
Correct.
Wow.
Kelsey.
I have no idea. Oh, right there, back there.
Part of the ways.
Yes.
Yes, correct. Josh.
What was the one with the gal? Anyone?
That's what I was trying to think of, like a
I wanted to
Christmas.
say Christmas Carol, but I know that's wrong.
Yeah.
It's Charles Dickens.
Stealing my next episode.
Okay.
Look up.
Oh, where are you? Oh, yes.
The Unquiet Dead.
Correct.
Aliens of London.
Correct.
Oh no!
Did you have time to think?
I forgot to think again.
Don't forget to think. Don't forget to breathe.
And nothing.
Correct.
That's not gonna help me. Not for this season. Dalek.
Correct.
Oh boy.
We have 2 more. There's 2 more.
Mickey the Idiot?
Can someone help me out with one of the last 2 of season?
Can we skip him?
No.
Can we just skip him?
Anybody?
It's
Any
not
of the
this game
episodes
one.
we haven't listed yet in series 9 or series 1? The Ninth Doctor?
I'll help by listing what they have already listed.
Okay.
Rose, The End of the World, The Unquiet Dead, Aliens of London, The Parting of the Ways, Bad Wolf, Boomtown, The Doctor Dances, Father's Day, The Empty Child, and Dalek.
You didn't do those in order.
I did not.
Rude.
Can you give us a clue?
That was the clue.
What happens? in
Yeah,
the
what
episode?
happens?
There is a second part to a 2-parter that we have not mentioned.
Yeah, that's the one I know.
Okay, if you know.
Yes.
You have one, Kelsey?
Well, I mean, I think I have one. Is there an episode called The New Earth?
No, I said that.
that's Season 2.
And it was wrong.
Wah, wah.
Brian.
I'm going to name this one just because I have absolutely no clue.
You have a sock
But I know
potential?
one. All right,
Wait,
go ahead.
it's Auburn's lifeline anyway.
No, we're past me. I failed.
Go ahead.
Long game.
Correct, The Long
Oh,
Game.
that's not the one I knew.
Good job.
So then the last one, Brian.
World War III.
Correct.
Long
Zach.
game. Long game. Adam. How could we forget Adam?
Because
That's
we
the Long
can
Game?
forget
Because
Adam.
Adam is very forgettable.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Does anyone here like Adam?
Okay.
You should listen to our
You
podcast.
can stay.
Wait, what do you have to do? Clap or snap
HuluPodcast.com.
Did everybody see
to make his head
Oh,
open?
right.
Eccleston and Billy Piper last night? That was amazing. That was some of the best panels I think I've ever seen in all my years of going to a convention.
Oh, my years.
Okay. Round 4.
Love you, Brian.
We're back to just general knowledge.
Are we
Starting
restarting
with
the line again?
Brian again? Or?
Yeah.
Okay. Brian. Okay, this is a good one. What slug-like monster lived on the ice-cold floor 500 of Satellite 5 that we just talked about?
Oh, the jazz effects.
The jazz.
No.
You're very close.
Jazzercise.
It's not jazz effects?
We have a hand.
It's
It's one of those Russell's names that go on forever, but go ahead.
Jaggerfest.
Jaggerfest.
Yeah.
That's the Simon Pegg
I'm
episode,
wrong.
right?
Sock duty.
Captain Jackie over there.
Random poll. Who would be excited if Simon Pegg came to Rose City?
Who wouldn't be?
Okay.
Okay. Invisible to most, what monster terrorizes Vincent van Gogh?
Goff.
The monster in the
We're
window.
American.
Anyone?
Raise your hand.
Raise your hand. You sure?
You almost got
giant
it.
chicken.
The giant, chicken.
Chicken flex.
How come I got all the
Yes.
first questions?
I think his name was Ted.
Yeah. No one has any clue.
Wow, this
Somebody
is like,
in here has.
This is like everyone's
There's a
favorite
hand.
episode.
There's a hand, Josh.
Something about something not being visible.
Right. He's invisible to most people.
Invisible piranhas.
But not to Van Gogh.
But not to Van Gogh.
He did
Yeah.
look like
What
a
is the
chicken.
name of the alien? Do you remember the name of it?
The
Yeah,
race.
that's what the question is. Because I remember it very clearly.
Oh my gosh. Nobody in this
Yeah.
room knows? We haven't had that happen.
Invisiloid.
Thestral.
Thestral.
I knew you.
Crapheus.
Crapheus?
Crapheus.
Crapheus.
Okay, that sounds weird. We only just covered that episode like 3 weeks
Yeah.
ago.
And I
No
keep
big
doing the
deal.
same mistake over and over. Okay,
My
Kelsey.
turn.
You're not going to know this one.
I'm not going to know this one. Thanks.
Oh, that's a
Prove
challenge.
me wrong on this one.
Okay.
Come on. Once targeted by the foretold, how many seconds does one have left to live? So when you're targeted by the foretold, how many
Oh.
seconds do you have
I think
left?
I know
It would
this.
be a guess, so I'm going to throw to a lifeline. That girl right there, yeah.
60.
Oh, is it?
You said it?
66.
Yes,
66.
66. A little bit longer than. And I,
We'll get you a sock soon. Don't worry.
Mummy.
Mummy on the Orient Express.
yeah, we haven't gotten there on the podcast. I know you haven't watched that one yet.
I think we have watched it.
Auburn.
It's been a
For
while.
7,000 years, what baddie stalked the doctor and forced him to admit his greatest fears?
Oh.
When you say baddie, you mean a villain
Yes.
or a monster? What baddie? I don't know. Anyone out there raise a hand?
We talked
Busy
about
over
this,
there.
didn't we?
Probably.
In the front, he knew.
Yes.
Didn't we
Oh,
mention
I saw a
this
hand
episode?
almost come up. Do you know it?
Wait, you said for how many years?
No.
Well, that's a good guess. Though.
But you're in the neighborhood, right? Or am I wrong?
Is it Missy? I'm just guessing.
Yeah, this,
Someone sounded
Is
like
it
they
canine?
knew
everyone's on the midnight, I did that wrong.
Sarah Jane.
It's from Heaven Sent, the 12th Doctor, The Veil.
The Veil. I love that
happens to
episode
be
though,
about
but I wouldn't
Rory.
remember that. Oh, but I do. About what?
Rory.
Bring it on.
Rory is shot and killed. Oh, that's going to make you cry. Rory is shot and killed while saving the Doctor from Restak, a member of what reptilian race?
The Restak, a member of what now?
What race? The reptilian.
Oh,
Who shot Rory?
Kristen.
Greedo. He was a reptilian kind of dude. They are called the
Lifeline.
Jadoon. Okay, I don't know. Who wants to give it a shot? I see one hand right there in the green.
Silurian.
She's going to have warm feet.
I had games this year, so it's still kind of fresh.
Ah.
Okay, Brian?
No.
What planet features a sapphire waterfall, the multifaceted coast, and a mysterious creature who plays copycat?
Midnight.
Very good. It's like, you didn't miss that one.
Exactly. I love that episode.
Josh?
Josh,
In what episode?
in
does-
what episode?
Another deep cut.
In what episode does a woman named Becca chop down an alien prison disguised as a tree, releasing Morak's war criminals?
A Christmas Carol? In what episode? Is that what you asked me?
Yeah.
It was
A
the
Christmas
year
Carol?
after that.
It is not A Christmas Carol.
Then I don't remember.
But
Oh,
it
what's-
was
anyone
it
from
was
the
a
audience?
Christmas episode.
Oh, she's in the back corner there.
Witch hunters?
Witch hunters, she said?
Another word?
Witch finders.
Yes.
Ah.
It's like, I know she knows it. I know she knows that.
No, it's a Jody's doctor.
Oh, I'm thinking of when
The widow and the warden.
that one. Thank you.
How did you know what she's thinking? That's amazing.
So was I.
We have a psychic connection.
Kelsey, who plummeted to her death after being released from the adipose levitation beam?
Whose name?
She has one of those really
is-
like obvious names. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it.
Oh wait, okay. Obvious because she was the nanny. Don't remember you back there. Yeah,
Miss Foster?
What was her real name?
not a nanny. She was a foster parent.
Oh,
Good
very
job.
Thank
Oh.
you.
Or-
For no points. I just made this up. Okay.
Patron Cecilia?
Yes.
Good job.
Wow.
Dang.
Anybody who can remember those Russell names, more props on you. That's great.
Is it the adipose?
Yeah. I'm talking.
Yes, I'm ready.
You're ready, okay. Which would-be companion, in our opinion, as being a would-be companion, was exposed to the vacuum of space after being shot by a Dalek?
Oh.
These are very violent questions.
After being shot by a would-be companion,
It was a different time in my
We did
life.
group these together as a possible grouping them, but
Oh man, who out there
The Ninth
knows it?
Doctor.
Ninth Doctor. Must have been a Dalek. Was it Adam? No, not Adam. Right there in the.
Was it Linda?
yes.
Yes.
Linda!
With a Y.
Linda with a Y.
Good job.
Heather, back to you with a similar question of what is the name of the Silurian home planet?
What? What is with you guys and the Silurians? Earth! Earth!
There you
Oh, you got her.
go. Yes. Just in case, it's Homo reptilian.
Oh, Homo reptilian.
Yeah.
Very good.
Good. That was a tough category.
How many rounds are there?
Too many.
No.
So real quick, we are the Who Knew podcast. That's Who Knew without a K. So if you find us on Twitter, Instagram, iTunes, Stitcher,
The
Google
internet.
Play,
Facebook.
anywhere.
We are mildly
anywhere.
entertaining occasionally.
Round 5.
We're very punny.
Podcast is edited, so it's much easier to listen to.
Not like a live version. Round 5 is common knowledge. Find the connection. We're round 5, right?
Sure.
Heather went last. So
That means I go
Going
first,
first,
according to
okay.
our weird rules.
Yes. So Heather, who fell in love with Abigail Pettigrew, whose singing melts his icy heart?
Oh, that's like my favorite. I watch it every year. And his name is, I don't know why I'm talking like this.
Dumbledore.
Yes, Dumbledore without any facial hair. Oh. I'm going to be so mad again. Who knows it? Anybody?
We're running out of socks.
Did we?
Look, can you...
Kazran?
Kaz!
Correct.
Kazran!
Oh, Kazran.
I
I only knew that just because of her reaction. Kazran?
Kazran? Oh, yeah. Doctor! Kazran?
No, that was.
Albert, who steals the cup? Oh boy. Who steals the cup of Athelstan from the International Gallery Museum?
Saya.
Is it Lady Christina?
Correct. Lady Christina de Souza from the
No,
Planet
it's not
of the
a
Dead.
Capaldi. That's a
Yeah, that's a Tenet episode.
special.
Correct.
Tenet
Tenant
special.
special.
And then he pounds it down with a mallet.
Bionic woman.
Yeah, the Bionic Woman.
Frank, one. Okay. Kelsey,
Oh,
Yeah, I'm going to pay for that later.
who is the woman from the forest of Cheam that gifts the doctor with a cutting from her grandfather?
Going back to season
This
1?
is in the first series, right? The Ninth Doctor.
Correct.
And she sacrifices herself
Also correct.
later on. And her name maybe starts with a C? No?
No.
Maybe starts with a...
You've got 25 more
It
chances.
sounds like a tree. Like it's a tree type sounding. Jabe.
Yes,
Jabe,
correct.
Jabe.
Wow.
Whoa! How did you do
Way
that?
to talk that through.
That's why Regis had them do that.
R.I.P.
Josh,
Yeah.
who is the alter
Did you
ego?
see who I was?
Who is the alter ego of Dr. Mysterio?
Jake Gyllenhaal.
No.
I don't
Oh,
recall.
the guy
Does
from
anyone,
Shameless.
hands anyone? Right here on this end here.
It's the doctor.
No. That's what we all thought, but no.
I'm not even recalling this bit. Does anyone else recall what he's even talking about?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do. I don't.
It's a
I don't
Christmas
remember his
episode.
name.
Oh, there's a few Christmas episodes
And
I
it's
don't recall.
with the guy
very
from
well.
Shameless in it.
Justin Chatwin.
I don't remember his name.
Was that a raise of your umbrella or your hand? Just the umbrella. Okay.
Okay, it's
He was the worst nanny.
It's Grant Gordon.
Grant Gordon. Oh, yeah,
The
because he had
Return of
that
Dr. Mysterio.
alliterative name.
I remember that title.
Alliterative? Did I miss a syllable?
Right.
Brian, who prevented the doctor from leaving Bowie Base 1 and asked, "What's going to save you?"
You. Oh.
Oh, you
Adelaide
love
Brooke.
her.
Adelaide Brooke is correct.
Sorry. One of my favorite moments. Who's gonna rescue you? Who's gonna save you now?
Heather,
The Ood. Yes.
what creatures did Santa help the doctor defeat that reminded all of us of facehuggers?
I would have
This
said
is that
facehuggers.
episode, isn't it? Isn't this the one we were thinking about earlier?
No.
Where's our psychic connection now?
Fezzi knows.
Wait, give me 6 seconds.
66.
No, it's not happening. Yes?
Huh?
A what?
Dream crab?
Dream crab?
Dream crabs,
Oh, I
gotta-
never
that's a
would
good
have gotten
one.
dream crab.
also known as Crantophorofari.
Obviously.
Alburn, who played Professor Alec Palmer, the owner of a mansion believed to be haunted?
The actor's name?
Yes, we're looking for the actor.
Oh, I love that.
Must be a
episode.
famous actor then.
That's the one in the 1960s.
The episode is Hyde.
I know what other part he played, and I'm not being asked the question, so I'll shut
Does-
up.
Can anyone in the audience help raise their hand if they know the actor who played Arnold
Palmer.
Arnold Palmer? Yes, that's where I was
He
going.
also played Detective Perot.
Yes, I drink Arnold Palmer.
I don't know this. Do I?
Oh, in the back.
Kenneth Branagh?
No,
No,
sorry.
that
In the
he
further
originally-
back.
in a television show long ago.
Correct. Duggery Scott.
Who's that?
D in there.
Do I? Am I
He played
Palmer.
Arnold Palmer in the Hyde.
Correct as well.
I was thinking of another episode. What's the one with the actor who played?
That's the one that with the tree person
Right.
with Capaldi.
Always comes back to the trees. I mean, with us.
I mean, it's also Portland, so.
R.I.P. Amazon.
Kelsey.
We're from LA. We only have palm trees.
Who was the time-traveling criminal that wanted to stop Rosa Parks from riding the bus?
Tim Shaw.
Hitler.
I'm just gonna say Tim Shaw.
Sorry. This one is hard.
He's married.
Oh, did someone know? I think you stumped
yeah,
us
it's pretty
all.
rough. It's the Crasco.
I love that episode.
But you don't remember the alien.
But you don't
that's the
watch
thing.
that episode for the plot. You watch that
See, that's
episode for
okay,
the
because
characters.
the only other question
Oh.
that stumped every single person was from Vincent and the Doctor, which is also
Also
an everyone's
alien-based.
favorite episode. So apparently, we just love too much.
We get caught up in the story and you don't
The
remember
emotion.
the details.
Yeah.
So good.
Josh,
The Vashton Narada.
who plays the editor on Satellite 5?
Oh,
Simon Pegg.
there it is.
Oh, correct.
I was gonna kick you.
Brian, which man gave birth aboard the Suranga medical ship in the 67th century?
You know, I just watched that episode last week, and I could not tell you that gentleman's name. Does anybody know his name?
I don't know if anybody else will help him.
Arnold
it's hard.
Schwarzenegger. What's that movie?
Yeah.
Gary
Every,
Oldman?
yeah. No, I
Michael
couldn't.
Caine?
I couldn't even begin to.
Don't be embarrassed. We don't know the answers.
All right, the answer is Jos Inkel from the Suranga Conundrum.
Gesundheit.
My ankles, your ankles.
Of course I'm having a boy. I'm a man.
Wait, was this the round where there was a connection?
No one knew the answers.
What was the connection?
So the answers are Kazran Sardik from A Christmas Carol, Lady Christina D'Souza from Planet of the Dead, Jabe from The End of the World, Grant Gordon from The Return of Dr. Mysterio, Captain Adelaide Brooke from Waters of Mars, Dream Crabs from Last Christmas, Duggery Scott from Hyde, Krasko from Rosa, Simon Pegg from The Long Game, Jos Inkel from The Sungara Conundrum.
What the?
This is pretty hard.
Yeah,
They're
over there
British?
on that-
Yes.
They're all proper names.
No, sorry. That's a good guess, though.
Has to be
You know,
more.
in the, oh,
Yes.
I'm probably wrong, but is it like their only appearance in the show?
Yes, correct. Wow. I didn't think anybody would get that.
They only appeared one time. That's, wow. I wouldn't have guessed that.
Or the, oh, but that,
Yeah,
that was
the-
a-
good.
Oh, we're almost out of
answer.
songs? Come on, guys, be better.
wait.
Victor Nikiforov.
Come on. Keep
Come on.
Speed round.
Lightning
6
round,
minutes.
lightning
We're almost
round.
out of time.
Or
So
wait, no, you're Yuri. Sorry. I
This
got-
is also
Lightning round, lightning round.
lightning round of listing. Since the reboot of Doctor Who in 2005, there have been 13 Christmas specials and 2 New Year specials. Name them.
Oh, come on.
No, just
There are 13 Christmas
I gotta remember to
specials.
think this time.
And then they also had 2 New Year specials because they moved them from Christmas to New Year's.
and you want
Oh,
us to
yeah,
name
too.
them
All right,
all?
okay. Yeah.
So that's what we're going to go
Oh,
down.
it's a
and-
list round. Oh.
So it's a list.
Oh, hold on.
So Brian,
Oh, okay, then I'm going to say resolution.
Oh, yeah.
oh gosh, what am I doing? Yes, for the New Year special resolution, Brian. Okay, Josh.
Terror of the Autons?
That's
Oh, wait. Yeah, that's classic. Well, I got it wrong, so there you go. Move on.
Pass.
Well, ask the audience.
Lifeline.
The Doctor, the Widow, and the Wardrobe.
Yes.
oh, thank you, because I can
You
never
weren't
say
supposed
that
to shoot the
title.
psychic vibes backwards. That's all right. I was going to say the Doctor, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Exactly, that's what I always say.
Anyone that hasn't gotten any prizes yet that knows the answer, raise their hand. Lady in the green. Is that a Christmas?
No.
No.
It takes place at the end. But
It
it
does
wasn't
take place
the
at Christmas.
episode of a Christmas special that they put on Christmas Day.
What did we already say? I'm sorry.
The Doctor, the Widow, and the Wardrobe, and Resolution.
Okay, thank you. Is it my turn?
Yes.
Or is that, I've got lots because we're trying to, but you didn't have one, so.
I didn't have one.
She didn't have it, so go ahead.
Isn't there one called The Doctor's Wife?
That's just a regular episode. It's not a Christmas special. Doctor's Wife.
Yes.
Oh, that's the one I was thinking of.
Wait,
All right.
I have one.
Thank you for.
Are we just doing
helping
audience
me.
now?
No,
The one
no.
that Neil Gaiman wrote?
They were still helping
Now,
me.
Heather.
Now it's your turn.
Up to you.
Oh, I don't care.
That's not what it's called. No. But thank you.
A Christmas Carol.
Very good. Heather. Yep.
Sorry, Kazran. I
Um,
missed you earlier.
I'm sorry, I just, I want The End of Time.
Yes. Part 1.
Yeah.
Is that the knocking?
I'm putting you as part 1.
Okay.
I can't think of any, Fezzi here.
As part 1. I just gave you Brian part 1. Okay. Josh, what?
Yeah, come on.
The End of Time Part 2?
Very good. That was the New Year's special that happened a week after.
I don't know. Raise them up. Raise them high.
He got picked and then unpicked.
Yes.
Yes.
That's probably what you were thinking of. Husbands, wives.
Does anyone
widows.
else?
Runaway Bride.
Yes.
Oh, that was a
Yeah.
Christmas special. Oh, I like
Oh, I
that
just thought of
episode.
one.
Well,
No
you're
one
up
really
next.
likes it, but I thought of it.
It's your turn.
Oh, it
It's
is?
your turn, yes.
The Snowman?
Very good. I like that one.
I like
No
that
likes
one.
it.
I like the I
Okay,
like
a
Snowman
couple
lot.
people don't like it.
It terrifies me.
Yeah.
But it's so good. Brian.
Christmas Invasion.
Where said
No, I
that?
said that. No, I said that.
Okay, then I'm going to say help from the audience.
The wedding, or the husbands of River Song?
We just said that
one.
But
The
that was
Husbands of
right.
River song has been said for those who couldn't hear.
I want to say Last Christmas.
Very good.
That's the
Last
one
Christmas, last Christmas.
It has Christmas in the title.
The one with the Greek crowds.
Yeah.
Give you my heart.
Actually, I couldn't remember the name of that episode.
Do we get them all yet?
Do we have any more songs?
2 more.
Should we ask them or should we ask them?
The Voyage of the Damned.
Free for all. Free for all.
Oh, Josh went for Voyage of the Damned. He got that correctly.
Oh, that's a good one.
All the way back.
Has the next doctor been said?
No, it has not, but you got it correct.
The Night Stalker?
The next doctor.
Oh, the next doctor.
Which
Yes, the doctor's name is Kolchak.
that was such a great episode. It really shocked me. Going, it is going to be the next doctor. Who's going to meet him, and did not happen. But it's just a fun one. Got one more?
One more.
Okay.
One more.
Did we get them all yet?
Oh no, we're about halfway there.
It's like 13 of them. You don't have enough songs.
There's a
No,
hand
we have
right.
one more. So the last one.
Twice as long a time?
That's it. Twice about a
Twice.
time.
Thank you.
Well
The ones
done.
not said
What were you?
that I didn't at least hear. The Time of the Doctor. The Return of Doctor Mysterio.
Oh, we've been talking about that for like 30 minutes.
It's so forgettable, though.
Oh, and that is the only 2. And then there was an Easter special.
Oh, yeah.
There was one that was
I do.
technically an Easter special, which was
It was very difficult because Easter keeps moving. It's Planet of the Dead.
yes.
Who won?
We did.
I hope so.
This lady in the front had to start knitting more socks because we were running out. Thank you, ma'am, for your contribution.
So thanks again. This is our first time to Rose City Comic Con in Portland, and we hope you all listen to our podcast, Who Knew Podcast, and we hope to be back here soon. Thank
And
you
if you
again.
didn't get a
Thank
pin,
you.
we have pins.
I hope you guys had fun because this was a blast.
And if you'd like pins from our podcast, come up front. We're giving away pins.
You've just listened to an episode of Who Knew?
Our wonderful theme music is by Michael Grady.
Find him on Facebook at The Universe Explodes.
All our episodes are engineered by Allburn.
You can find him at albertbinkley.com.
You can also find this show in several places.
Follow us on Twitter at Who Knew Podcast.
Subscribe, review, and listen to us on iTunes and Stitcher.
Or our YouTube channel, youtube.com/whoknewpodcast.
All our episodes are on whoknewpodcast.com.
Visit our Facebook page.
Please leave comments, reviews, and click like to help support Who Knew Podcast.
To listen to our show on your Amazon Echo device, enable the AnyPod podcast skill. Ask AnyPod to play the Who Knew Podcast.
This podcast is inspired by Doctor Who.
The longest running sci-fi show in history.
And especially the revival, spearheaded by Russell T. Davis,
Thanks to Russell.
Sydney Newman.
Verity Lambert.
Ron Grainer.
Delia Derbyshire.
And all those involved in the adventures of our favorite Time Lord.
Your work continues to inspire and entertain.
Hi, Eugene here. The Who Knew Podcast will be attending the 31 Flavors of Gallifrey 1 this year. It'll be held at the Marriott Hotel by LAX on February 14th through the 16th of this year, 2020. Some of the guests that will be there will be Christopher Eccleston, Peter Davison, Pearl Mackie, Tosin Cole, Michelle Ryan, and a bunch of other Fifth Doctor companions. We had a lot of fun last year, so we'll be there again this year. And there is a podcast meetup on Saturday the 15th. It's going to be at 10 a.m., Program F, California 3. And hopefully we will see some of you listeners there. We will have our buttons and business cards. And hopefully we'll just get to chat with you and mix around with the Doctor Who fandom out there. If you're going to Gallifrey 1 this year, please find us. We'll give you a button or 2.
That was more stressful than the podcast. Yeah.